What is up, guys? Today we're doing a review of the AirPods Pro. What is up, guys? So I purchased the Apple AirPods, I guess we call them the AirPods 2 with the charging case, about a year ago. And that was more a lateral move for me more than anything because I was moving from my Jaybird, the X4s, and the X4s were great and all, but the ease of use and just a lot of weird errors kept me from really enjoying them. When I moved to the AirPods, the sound quality wasn't any better. Really, the only thing that changed was there was no cord. That was super annoying in the gym and when riding my bike and stuff like that, having it flap in the wind. And the ease of use was so much better, especially when buying my MacBook Pro and switching between my phone and my MacBook. It was so much easier. I decided to take it another notch further because my little brother wanted to buy my AirPods and I thought I'd try these out. So I've been on campus a lot, and every room that I like to do work in is always so loud. People are talking and stuff. So I really wanted to move up to a headphone with some active noise canceling, and so far the noise canceling on these are sweet. These were a big step up and weren't just a lateral move like moving from my X4s to my AirPods. So the AirPods Pros are super expensive. They're $249, which is more than I would want to pay for any headphone. But since I sold my other AirPods to my little brother, it made me feel like it was an easier hit to take. So because of what's happening worldwide, apparently you're not allowed to say it on YouTube, there's a virus, and the AirPods have been sold out everywhere in Maryland. I couldn't find a single store that had it in stock except for the Apple store that is in the Carnegie Library in the middle of DC. And I could see why, because it's kind of in the middle of a park and weird to get to. And a lot of people probably don't realize that it's an Apple store. So that's where I picked these up, where they only had 2 left. So I'm excited that I got them. And they're really great so far. So these are awesome. They come with a charging case just like the previous one. They also come with a USB-C to Lightning charging cable, which is so nice. Now I can actually charge my iPhone with my power brick from my 16-inch MacBook Pro and get fast charging. It's a little wonky that they didn't make the actual port on these USB-C, so I would have liked to see USB-C to USB-C, but we're just going to have to live with Lightning for now. Overall, the AirPods Pros fit in your ear a little bit different, but they still have a nice fit, snug fit when they go in, and they're not like other earbuds that have this kind of rubberized piece where you have to push to get it to seal. They seal really well in your ear, and overall I think they kind of continue the move of having the AirPods just fit seamlessly. So there's a couple features on these that are different. These include active noise canceling, and they also have transparency mode. Active noise canceling is going to cancel out any other noises other than the music, or if you're not playing any music at all, it'll just cancel out sound so you can't hear them by using frequencies that kind of counteract the noise around you. They also have transparency mode, so when you put them in, you actually can hear better the things that are around you, which is kind of cool. So if you're doing something like riding your bike in a street where you're going to need to hear cars or stuff honking, you'll actually be able to hear those around you. So the AirPods Pros have a way better way to interact with them. Instead of just double tapping for play pause like the original AirPods, they actually squeeze now, which is kind of weird to get used to at first. So 1 squeeze is play pause, 2 is skip to the next song, 3 squeezes is skip back, and then if you hold, it'll switch from active noise cancellation to any other mode. So it actually goes in a linear fashion. So it'll go active noise cancellation off, then to transparency mode. So it's actually a really great way to do it, and it works seamlessly and has a little beep or kind of click type noise when you click on it, so you know that it actually activated it, and it works really well. So overall, the battery life of these are pretty good, and a lot of people are saying, oh, they're worse than the other AirPods, but I don't really seem to mind that, considering that I never have a problem with it and I wear these pretty much all day long. So you can get up to 5 hours if you use these without the active noise cancellation, and about 4.5 with that on. But if you have the case with you, it can charge them for up to 24 hours. So you throw them in the case for a couple minutes and then they're good to go again. So I've never really had any issues using them where they've ran out in a single day, and they have really good battery life. Overall, the AirPods case is a little bit bigger, but overall it's not that bad considering it's just wider and then it's slimmer in terms of height, so that's not a big deal. It still fits in your pocket really well, and I think they did great on minimizing the form factor, even though they went with a bigger sideways design of the AirPod. Overall, it is made out of the same plastic that the AirPods were made out of, but it feels like a much more premium product, with the AirPods themselves being actual nicer quality, with the vents having a nicer mesh grill, and overall a better fit. So they actually do seal in your ear, which is nice to see. And so far, the audio quality is a lot better than the original AirPods. I'd say the audio quality really is up there with some other wireless earbuds, even though I still think these aren't as good as others when you look at sound quality for things like the Klipsch wireless headphones. But they are really good nonetheless. And they really don't have anybody that competes in the same space when it comes to the noise cancellation, which is really, really good in these. So far, I think these are awesome, but good luck getting a pair, because from what I've seen, every store has them sold out, and they won't be shipped till the 1st of next month. So that's my quick review on the AirPods Pros. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.